పెన్ బిజినెస్. నేను అశ్వతి బాలకృష్ణన్. స్కిన్ కేర్ ఎస్ థెరపీ కదా, అంటే మన కన్సర్న్ బట్టి ఒక్కొక్క ప్రోడక్ట్ యూజ్ చేయడం అండ్ అది కన్సిస్టెంట్గా యూజ్ చేసిన తర్వాత మన స్కిన్ ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ అయ్యేది మనం ఎట్లా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేయడం. సో దాట్స్ వై స్కిన్ కేర్ ఇస్ థెరపీ అనమాట. సో ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో స్కిన్ కేర్ జంకీస్ అందరి దగ్గర మస్ట్ హ్యావ్ అయిపోయింది సుగంధ ప్రోడక్ట్ అనమాట. బికాస్ ఎందుకో తెలీదు, అంటే బీట్ దేర్ నయాసినమైడ్ సిరమ్, బీట్ దేర్ వైట్ లోటస్ మాయిశ్చరైజర్, సో ఇలాంటివన్నీ కూడా మస్ట్ హ్యావ్ అయిపోయింది అనమాట. సో ఐ జస్ట్ లవ్ దే ప్రోడక్ట్స్ టు, ఎందుకంటే నేను కూడా యూజ్ చేసి ఉన్నాను కాబట్టి. ఇంతకీ వాట్ ఆర్ సో స్పెషల్ ఇన్ సుగంధ, ఇదంతా కూడా మనం ఇవాళ తెలుసుకోబోతున్నాం అనమాట. సో వీ హ్యావ్ విత్ అస్ ద ఫౌండర్ ఆఫ్ సుగంధ, బిందు గారు, అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ విత్ అస్ ద బ్రాండ్ మేనేజర్ ఆఫ్ సుగంధ, దుర్గా విత్ అస్. Hello, Bindu garu, how are you doing?
Hi, we are very nice. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Durga?
Hi, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. So, asalu Sugandha ela start ayindi?
Of course, like I'm not from this field, but like I'm an MBA and a BTech. But like when I had my son 11 years back, he was with terrible eczema. We couldn't really cure his eczema with the products available in the Indian pharmacies or in the consumer sector. So I was shopping, getting his products internationally, and like few products have really worked and transformed his skin in 2 weeks. That was a real shocking moment for a mom who's trying to find a solution which she couldn't find for months, and within 2 months a product working so well on his skin is a really inspirational moment for me. I didn't realize back then that I'll be in this business, but that is a real thing. Why is India missing such high quality or highly efficacious products? That was the starting point. Post that I've started my research, enrolled into several programs. I've done several diplomas from UK, US, cosmetic formulating diplomas from UK, US and Australia. And post that I was keenly focused on research for many years, because research wouldn't happen in 1 to 2 years. It took actually 7 to 8 years for me to do a lot of research. Once we are confident, and then we have launched the brand with 2 to 3 skincare products, and one of them went viral, and then that funded the brand for the remaining products.
So Indian skincare lo boleni brands unnai. So what is that USP of Sugandha?
I think the space right now is being very competitive. A lot of good brands are coming up. This was not there when I have started, but still we have our core differentiating factor. The core differentiating factor for Sugandha is like we look for skin's long term health. That is very important. Whatever product we formulate, it's not probably brands come up with the trending products. For us it's not the trending, but what products are going to help a person's skin or a certain skin type or a certain skin condition. That's number one. And number two, is it helping the long term skin health? That's primary for us. I think that's why we have raving fan base, and we have customers on our website or on several platforms who've been buying products for 4 years, right from the inception. It's been 4 years till date, and like we have customers who have been buying every 2 months from the last 4 years.
Alright. So what is this name called Sugandha? How is that derived?
See, naming products or brands are like most of the names that you want are not available. So I was searching very hard for the name. Then I realized one thing: whatever product we apply, we smell it. Okay. So I thought, let me name it as Sugandha, because smell is one of the important thing. But later on we realized smell is not really essential for the skin. It's not beneficial. So we avoided scents in most of our products. They are right now dermalogical. We are called as a dermalogical skincare brand. We have avoided scents. Whether we started for whatever reasons, we are ready to course correct.
Okay.
For the mission of the brand. The mission of the brand is to help people with their skincare issues.
Sugandhalo మీ ఫేవరెట్ ప్రోడక్ట్ ఏంటి and why?
I think my favorite product for my skin type is Calendula Oat Cream. This is a super rich moisturizer. Like it really is super rich. It is very light, non greasy at the same time, but also non-comedogenic, which means that most of the rich creams in India can cause acne or pimples. So I'm a pimple prone person but very dry and dehydrated, so like I like to use moisturizers which doesn't cause acne but also helps my skin retain its moisture. Anyone's primary job in skincare should be like getting the moisturizer right. So you should always find your skin type and see that your skin is always hydrated, because if your skin is not hydrated, there are more chances that the other functions of the skin won't happen properly, and even the other high-end serums that you're going to use are not going to work well.
So Durga, being a brand manager of Sugandha, me favorite product enti?
See, my favorite product is definitely lactic body lotion. It is our hero product as well. It is loved by many people. It has a fan base of over 1 lakh of people. So I had this issue of KP. KP is generally the tiny bumps that you have on your hands and legs, and for me it pops up right after waxing and all. So I use this product straight away for a month and it's gone. And we've received the similar kind of feedback from our customers as well. So yeah, and it is loved by a lot of dermats. They themselves use it, and yeah, we've been getting this feedback from a lot of doctors as well. Yeah.
So what was the first product you've started with?
The first product that we have started with is the White Lotus moisturizer. When I started it, I think the first product came back, the research work on the first product happened 5-6 years ago. I was more oily, dehydrated back then. So the products that were available for oily skin back then were aloe vera gels, which are too sticky on the skin. For me, the application, the skin feel is very important. I believe only if a person likes the skin feel, they would use it again and again. So I was finding it very hard to find moisturizers which are affordable. Of course, there are moisturizers from brands like Clinique or the Estee Lauder or the Shiseido. They were too expensive for common people, so we were looking for moisturizers that would solve that problem within the Indian affordability thing. So we came up with White Lotus moisturizer. It is designed for my skin type, oily, acne prone but also dehydrated, and it became a viral hit on social media, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. Everyone were talking about it, and like it went viral, and that actually built the brand.
So how do you formulate the products?
See, I think for us the ingredients don't come first, the skin functionality comes first. Like how much understanding are we having for a problem. For us, like we look at the problem, like we look at what are 10 ways or 100 ways of solving the problem, and when we are solving the problem, we are just not solving the problem. Can we do anything else apart from solving the problem? Can we also look at the overall skin health enhancement? Suppose you are using a product A, it works short term on solving the problem. In the long term, what are we doing to the skin? Because I may want to solve acne for now, but in long term I also want to age less on my skin. So I'm looking for a product. When we are designing an acne product, it's also anti-aging, because in the long run you also want to age less, so have less wrinkles on your skin. So we look for short-term benefit and also long-term benefit, and then we see ingredients which are multifunctional, which do multi things than singular things, and then of course the same thing is reflected in our customer buying patterns. When we have designed for short term and long term, the customers are also coming back more often. So it's not the ingredients, it's the concept and the approach that is differentiating.
So what is your favorite thing about Sugandha comparing to other skincare brands in India?
See, I was actually using much of skincare before joining Sugandha. Only after joining Sugandha I've used. One good thing is it is a multi-functional properties to every product. So if you are using a pigmentation product, it will just not help you with the pigmentation as well, but it also hydrates. These kind of multi benefits are there. That is our that is what I like about Sugandha compared to other brands.
Who is your inspiration?
For me, inspiration, I think it's Elon Musk.
Oh.
He's my hero. I've seen like when someone can start a space travel without an education in space, I think anything else is possible. If rocket science is possible without having a background in rocket science, I think we have to believe in our dreams and then support them and fund them, in the sense that we have to invest time, believe that your dreams can become true, fund, invest time, invest money, and invest whatever is possible and go ahead. I think anything is possible.
So what message you would like to give to skincare junkies out there?
These days we are getting overwhelmed with so many products. We want to see, like, if a product is working for a celeb, we want to use that product and benefit. Don't go by trends or celeb. Understand your skin, what's your skin type. The primary goal has to be get your moisturizer right, get your cleanser right, then use actives like one by one, like go slow. If someone is loving the product doesn't mean it will also transform your skin. What will transform your skin is your consistency. Are you using the right products? Are you using them consistently? So right products and consistency will transform your skin, not something magical. Don't run behind every fancy product. Just stick with what works for you and see if you can find better solutions, and be consistent with your routines.
Your message to the skincare junkies out there?
As Bindu has stated, always find the right product for you, and yeah, definitely, like once the problem goes off, don't stop it there. Be consistent in using it.
సో కాస్మెటిక్స్ని లాంచ్ చేసే ప్లాన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా ఫ్యూచర్లో?
Yeah, I think we are slowly, we realized, we are very focused company. We design products that are beneficial for skin health. And that's our goal, like to help a lot of people with skin issues. And with the same mission, we are also planning to include more and more products, and also, of course, like lip tints, which are lip balms, which are very nourishing to the lips. Most of the lip balms or lipsticks are singular in function. They just give pigment, but we are looking at how can we reduce dry lips and also give color to the lips. How can we give foundations which are not pore clogging and light on the skin. So we are also thinking in that direction of cosmetics, where the cosmetics have added benefit to the long term skin health.
What are your future plans?
I think the future plans, I think we are always very focused on helping people. We need to reach more and more wider audience, and we are also looking at expanding our product range.
So what kind of challenges are you facing right now?
See, right now we want to penetrate into the market. So we're looking in those terms right now. This is a challenge for us right now, and yeah.
What is your business strategy?
See, for us, it's always suggesting at the end, the consumer satisfaction is really important. So as a brand here, we are there to solve the customer's problem. So the strategy is always, guiding the customer to the right product. So if you go onto a website or to other platforms, our products will always tell you what is good for you. It will give you the problem and what is the solution to it. So yeah.
So Ashwati, మీరు నన్ను చాలా క్వశ్చన్స్ అడిగారు. సో ఇట్స్ యువర్ క్వశ్చన్ టైమ్ నౌ. సో వాట్ ఆర్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ Sugandha products?
My favorite product is that oat moisturizer, because I have a dry skin kabatti I use it and it gives like a dewy finish, and I just love that. It's like a go-to product for me. సో అందులో కొంచెం ఎన్క్యాప్సులేటెడ్ సన్ స్క్రీన్ కూడా ఉంటే బాగుండు అని నాకు అనిపించింది. బట్ దట్ ఈస్ మై ఫేవరెట్, అండ్ ఆల్సో ఐ సజెస్టెడ్ మెనీ ఆఫ్ మై ఫ్రెండ్స్ టు యూస్ యువర్ 5% of niacinamide, because few of my friends have open pores and I suggested them and they were like loving that too.
So Ashwati, what do you think of skincare industry right now in India?
People nowadays, I mean, our generation, youth is behind this Korean skincare anamata. సో కొరియన్ స్కిన్ కేర్, బికాస్ కొరియన్ వాళ్ళ స్కిన్ ఎలా ఉంటుందో, అండ్ అలాగే చాలామంది ఇప్పుడు కొరియన్ స్కిన్ కేర్ని యూజ్ చేస్తూ అండ్ అట్లా గ్లాస్ స్కిన్ ఆల్స్ అనుకున్నారు. బట్ వాట్ ఐ బిలీవ్ ఇస్ ఇండియన్ స్కిన్ కేర్ బ్రాండ్స్లో కూడా మంచి మంచి ఇంగ్రీడియంట్స్తో మంచి మంచి ప్రోడక్ట్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు, సో వై టు గెటింగ్ దేర్ ప్రోడక్ట్స్ అని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. సుగంధ స్టార్ట్ చేసి ఇట్స్ బీన్ ఆల్రెడీ 4 years కదా. సో ఈ జర్నీలో మీ యొక్క అచీవ్మెంట్స్ని ఒకసారి మాతో షేర్ చేసుకుంటారా?
I think we have achieved several things. Of course, we have achieved we have crossed several financial milestones. The company is becoming bigger from a 5% team to a 30% team right now. And then number two, we got several awards. We got beauty breakthrough awards for our formulations, best formulations for the year 2021. And then in 22 we got Vogue Beauty Awards. Our body lotion is the winner for best in the body category, the best body lotion in India. And then we got another award for our vitamin C serum, and then we also got nominated for our niacinamide serum. And like, of course, being recognized by the media is a smaller achievement by us when compared to the satisfaction or the customer happiness that we get. A lot of Sugandha's customers are really happy, and that I think is the biggest achievement, and that's the biggest source of inspiration for us to do better work and deliver better products to the consumers.
సో లేడీస్ అండ్ జెంటిల్మెన్, అండ్ దాట్ వాజ్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ సుగంధ అనమాట. సో స్కిన్ కేర్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ అని ఈ పాటికి మనందరికీ తెలిసిపోయింది కదా. సో అందుకని సుగంధ ప్రోడక్ట్స్లో ద బెస్ట్ పార్ట్ ఇస్ ఆల్ దీస్ ప్రోడక్ట్స్ ఆర్ సస్టైనబుల్ అండ్ ఇంకా డర్మటాలజీ టెస్టెడ్, అండ్ ఇంకా లాంగ్ టర్మ్ మనకి బెనిఫిట్స్ చాలా ఉంటాయి. సో యాజ్ ఫౌండర్ అండ్ బ్రాండ్ మేనేజర్ ఇక్కడ మనతో చెప్పినట్టుగా కన్సిస్టెన్సీ ఈజ్ ద కీ. కాబట్టి సో ఏ ప్రోడక్ట్ అయినా సరే మనం లాంగ్ టైం యూజ్ చేస్తేనే మనకి దాని యొక్క బెనిఫిట్స్ దొరుకుతాయి అనమాట. సో 3 months డెఫినెట్లీ ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ని మనం ట్రై చేయాలి. సో మీరు కూడా డెఫినెట్లీ ట్రై దిస్ అవుట్ అండ్ మీకే తెలుస్తుంది. అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ మరొకసారి ఇద్దరికి కూడా.
Thanks, Ashwati. We really liked interacting with you. Being a skincare junkie, the importance of skincare in everyone's life. Skincare just adds a bit more confidence to you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Thank you.
అండ్ ఈ వీడియో నచ్చింది కాబట్టి లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఎస్పెషలీ మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఆర్ ఫ్యామిలీలో ఎవరెవరైతే స్కిన్ కేర్ జంకీస్ ఉంటారో వాళ్ళకి ఈ వీడియోని డెఫినెట్లీ షేర్ చేయండి. ఓకే, సో అంటిల్ నెక్స్ట్ టైం, దిస్ ఇస్ అశ్వతి బాలకృష్ణన్ సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.